Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Jennifer Adu. I am the face behind Jenny Digital by Jennifer Adu, and this is the Business Hub with Jenny, me being Jenny. It's good to come back to you guys. Today is episode 18, and we are talking about future trends and innovations in the online businesses. And seeing that I'm an online entrepreneur, business consultant, and mentor, I came to you guys with some special guests who are, fully knowledgeable in this topic to educate us all and to help us all understand the trends that we are in today and to help us to take certain informed decisions. I wouldn't like to introduce them all by myself. I want them to introduce themselves. But before that, I just want to apologize on behalf of some of my guests who are not here now. We are having some technical issues, and I believe they are still working their way to joining us. And fingers crossed, we hope that we would have them here soon, sooner or later. Okay. Sorry. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm living. God is my healer, and I'm here today. I'm so excited about this topic because I know I'm going to be learning a lot from these gentlemen. And some of you have been telling me this business is for women, this business is women only. We only see you post women and all that. But look at me here with my able business partners who are all men. Guys, these are all men. They are here today to prove to you that this business is not just for women. This business is for men and women. It's for everybody. So let's just stop convincing ourselves and giving ourselves some excuses here and there that this business is for women only. Nope, it's not. As you can see live in the studio today, I have some handsome men with me. I've been sandwiched by these handsome men. Yeah, I'm so blessed. I feel so blessed today. They will be teaching us a lot. So stay glued to your seat. Let me know where you're watching from so I can give you a proper and a warm welcome. If today is your first time on my page, this is the Business Hub with Jenny. It's been a long while we came to you live, but I promise, I have repented today. Hello, Cynthia, watching us from Netherlands. You're welcome, Cynthia. And I have Belia Sams. He's watching all the way from Germany. Guys, you are so welcome. If this is your first time, we are digital business mentors and business owners. I have Jane watching us from Nigeria. Hi, Jane. You are all welcome to the show. Let us know where you're watching from. We will give you a befitting welcome. Okay. All right. So now it's been me on this page all the time. But today you are seeing my able men. Hello, Alberta. Alberta is watching all the way from Germany as well. Welcome, welcome, guys. Get your notebooks ready and be ready for all the tips. Now, these men, they have their own professions. So today I want them to introduce themselves, tell us what they do for their 9 to 5, and they should tell us why they started this business briefly, and then we move on to today's topic. So I'm going to be starting with Sir Big Do. Hello, Big Do.
Hello, Jenny. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching us from. My name is Big Dog Bede. Uh, I'm an IT professional, an IT consultant, and also a digital business owner. Like we usually say, you in if like I usually say right now, if you are in the 21st century, most especially you are in the 2023, and you are still hoping on your relying on your 9 to 5 job is not sufficient. I believe and categorize such people as they they see on the fence, you know, because if you rely on just one income in this, uh, you are joking, you're just joking. you know, me, I'm actually an IT consultant and also a private digital business owner because I believe having multiple stream income is an added advantage, you know.
Mm,
And
mm.
um, we all should always try as much as we can to be to benefit from opportunities like this. And
Yeah.
today we are here to discuss about this business and to discuss and we have an amazing topic: future trend and innovation in online business. You know, so you get to I would advise you get a cup of water or a cup of coffee if you drink coffee, and then get your pen and paper because we are here to educate you and throw more light about how this business runs, on how you also can be a proud digital business owner, even as you have your private or individual or respective job that you do on a daily basis. That does not
Yeah.
actually that is not an obstacle for you not to go forward. You know, so just stay tuned, and I believe it's an opportunity. Nice to meet you once again, guys.
Thank you, sir. Big do. Big ups
Thank you
to you
so much.
guys.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Danielle. Can you tell us about yourself and tell us what you do and why you started this business as well? I'm interested in that today because people think that the online business is just for women. I want us to prove them wrong. So that's why I have you guys here. Okay. So please take the floor away.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Definitely, we are not women, so it means that it's not for only women. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Jennifer rightly said, my name is Daniel. Originally from Ghana, but I'm based in Canada here. And I love to describe myself as a teacher because I am a teacher. Yes. So I teach, and also I do this as part time to
Mhm.
whatever I'm doing. I think for the reasons why I joined, Big Joe have said it all. I fully align with what he said. So I will not repeat myself. Right. Thank you.
All right, then. So we move on to our only prince in our midst. Hello, Prince. Can you please tell us something? Tell us about yourself, what you do, and why you joined this business as well.
Thank you very much. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
All right. Thank you, my fellow business partner here. My name's Prince Kingsley Amechi. I base here in Republic of Ireland, and I'm a technician by trade, and I am also a soccer UEFA soccer coach. And I've been in this business not quite long, but I think I'm really enjoying it. And why I really joined this business is like our my friend here have just said it all, that you need an extra income. You want to be a boss of yourself. You want to control
Mm,
yourself. You don't want to be waking up 6 o'clock in the morning, rushing and doing things that doesn't please you. So
yeah.
I think it's time for us to have our own brand and be our own boss. That is the main reason why I really enjoy this business. I think that's what I have for now. Maybe as time goes on, we'll explain
Yeah.
further. Thank you very much for having me, Jennifer.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I mean, you have just given me the full proof to prove to those guys who have been telling me, I only see women, that this business is for everybody, it's for everyday people. And as you all rightly heard, all these people have their own jobs, they have things they do, but because they want extra streams of income, just to be like a career insurance, they are running this business on the side so they can have something to fall on. And this is something you all can do. Anybody at the sound of my voice, you can do this as well. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, or what you do. We work with people from all walks of life, all careers, all backgrounds. So, this is something that you too can do if only you're ready to learn. So, today, let's move in straight into the topic. We are talking about future trends and innovations in online business. Woo! I love this topic. And I can't wait for people to know how this topic can help them to be their own business owners. If you are here for now, before we started, we introduced people, just let us know where you're watching from. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I would make sure that we tackle them for you. So, who wants to go first?
I don't mind.
Prince,
I don't mind.
I'm going to start
Yeah,
with Prince. Since we ended, the first round. Prince, can you tell me what are some of the emerging trends in online entrepreneurship? Because we are hearing online business, online business. What are some of the emerging trends in this online business? Can you educate us, please?
Yeah, I think to my own understanding, I think it will create that confidence and a kind of confidence for you to start your own business and have your own brand and create a very good environment where you can communicate with others and gives you that global opportunity to work on your own. That is what everybody's looking for. Things that will
Yeah.
make you communicate more and inspire people in different ways. I think that is what I feel we can all look into, and it will help us more. So I think it's okay for now. Yeah, thank you, Virginia.
All right. Thank you so much. So, Daniel, can you top up for us, please?
Yes, I think, taking it from where Prince ended, there are so many, trends in the online business. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we talk about online business, what comes to people's mind is, well, it's on the internet. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But there is
Mm-hmm.
more to it than just being on the internet. Okay. So for instance, we are talking about issues like social media marketing, which has not been in existence, over the years. Now, social media marketing has been a trend in the online business.
Mm-hmm.
People just like ourselves are using this trend in our business. We can talk of new innovative things like artificial intelligence that
Yeah.
has also cropped up, which is very significant. I'm sure that, as we go on, there will be other people who might elaborate on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We can also think of virtual reality. Yeah, these are all some of the trends that are emerging in the online business, and
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
come in different shades, and people use it. In different ways to enhance their business. Yeah, so these are some of the few things that I can add up to what Prince said. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Prince and Daniel. So I'm going to go to Big Do. Big Do. So, with what these gentlemen have said, what do you think are some of the positive impacts on of technologies like AI, virtual intelligence that Daniel and Prince talked about? What do you think are some of the positives and negatives of these emerging technologies in the digital businesses?
Ye- Yeah, thank you for that question, Danny. Like, everything everything that has an advantage also have disadvantages.
Yeah.
So the good aspect of it all is that talking about first I would like to address it from I would like to take it from the advantage for the positive advantages that we have. First of all, we have impact of technology, which is which is artificial.
Hello. Big Do, we can't quite hear you properly. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, it keeps breaking on and off, but I hope it would. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. Now I believe you can hear me now.
Yeah, we can. We can.
Okay, awesome, perfect. So, like talking about the advantage of it all. First of all, we like the positive impact that it has for our community, for us as digital business owners. First of all, it enhance efficiency. Like the artificial intelligence technology can
Yeah.
automate respective tasks, allowing businesses to operate more efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
It analyzes large amount of data and provides valuable insight for decision making, improving
Okay.
operational processes and increasing productivity. In other words, like when you are working, you are doing a business like business we are doing now. You know, you need these tools to be able to work effectively. You know, this
Yeah.
help you to work effectively in the sense that it makes your work very easy.
Yeah.
Easy. So at times you don't really need to over stress yourself thinking and meditating on having a topic or having or having things that you have to put on your page, and it also gives you the opportunity to just go there, ask interact with the artificial intelligence, ask him any question that you want and provide you with the answer. And secondly,
Yeah.
it's improve customer services, usually refer AI is the short word, artificial intelligence. So if I use AI, just not talking about artificial intelligence, how chatbots and virtual assistants can provide instant and accurate response to customers' query, improving customer services. For instance, I don't know. Now, have you ever come to? Have you ever been in a situation whereby perhaps you want to make a transaction with your phone on your mobile app? You want to send money. I believe we all use our mobile app to
Yeah.
send money with people, and perhaps you find out that the money you want to send, you are having issues like not available the money, that you are having some issues of not being able to send the money, to transfer your money to the person you want to give your money to. So
Yeah.
at the end of it, all, you can look. There's always a chart. They will tell you this is a chat box for artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
If you have any questions, you can refer your query to the artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence help you. So you can ask the person, oh, where's my money? I'm trying to make this transfer, and this transfer is not going. So why is this transfer not going? The artificial intelligence will respond to you immediately and tell you why that money has been hanging, or why has the money not been able to why the money has not been able to transfer from your account to the other person's account.
Yeah.
So now I would like also, so in other words, this improve our customer services. Like for instance, the business for we, especially that run our business, that do more of attraction marketing.
Yeah.
We usually have an automated messages. If you know, automated messages that respond to client. For instance, on Facebook, you have automated messages that usually that maybe you are not online, but you can program it and say, oh, Jenny, I'm not around, but you can blink, you can hit me up with your questions. When I'm available, I will respond to you. So this is
Yeah.
artificial intelligence. So in other words, in our businesses, we can actually apply these tools in our businesses for we to be able to leverage the internet,
Mm.
and keep our mind and body and soul with rest, without being restless, overthinking and overworking. Because nowadays, digital business is not like the other job, like the normal 9 to 5 job, that you stressing
Yeah.
yourself, killing yourself just to please one boss. So now you have opportunity to use these tools that will help you, even if you are not on the background. It helps you. So, as a business owner, I encourage everyone to learn and use these applications. They are not difficult for anyone to learn, so you can use it. So, furthermore, you know what? Things that have negative, things that have advantages, that have positive
Also has
impact, also have
disadvantage.
negative and disadvantages. So,
Yeah.
I would like to draw your attention to some of the disadvantages that we have. One, we have job replacement in the environment. AI, which is artificial intelligence and automation technology, can replace certain job roles, leading to job displacement and unemployment for those tasks that can be automated. Because when you have this machine working for you, this application working for you, the human labor will be limited. For instance, if you have about 10 employees working under the Gemini digitals,
Yeah.
with these applications, you have no choice but to reduce this to one. So in other words, that is statistically, 4 employees, they have lost their jobs.
Their jobs. Yeah.
So these are one of the disadvantages when we're talking about in our businesses. The secondly, we're talking about dependency and reliability. You know, Businesses may become overly reliant on
Reliable.
reliant reliant on
Reliant. Yeah.
reliant on AI, which is artificial
Mm-hmm.
intelligence
Intelligence. Yeah.
system and virtual reality platform. If these technologies have technical issues, it can disrupt operations, because now you have an artificial intelligence that is working for you on the background. If, for instance, on a day, because AI is also at times the technology also usually have fault at times. So if the technology is faulty,
Oh no.
most of your
Okay.
customers, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I think the internet is feeling your heat, Big Do.
I must add to what Big Do have just said there in terms of the negative side of it.
Yeah.
Like what that's what we say to most of our customers or most of our viewers watching us, that digital marketing business is something that everybody wants to belong to. And like misinformation is out there, and most people think that maybe we coming out talking about our business, maybe we're giving them the wrong information, or maybe we're not hitting the nail at the head. And those are
Mm-hmm.
one of the negative things in internet which we don't even
Mm-hmm.
see, because sometimes, because of the way things are happening on internet, and the way they have a lot of fake things going around, no matter how you tell people about the business, they think it's not true. That is one thing that people should look at. And for we coming out here, putting our face here every time, talking about this business, it's enough for people to know that we are not misinforming them about this business. I know we have a lot of misinformation on the negative side of the in global world, but they should understand that people coming out using their face and talking about one particular thing every time, it's for you to give a try and see if it's really. So I think that area is one thing we should look at, and try to talk to people about it so that they can understand that we are not here to mislead them. Rather, we are putting them to the right track, and whatever we're doing here is for the benefit of our children and for ourselves as well. We that are in diaspora, we came all the way from the third world just to look for a green pasture, and today we are not seeing it the way we expect. So we just have to see whatever we can do to get it, and that is what we're doing. So that of the misinformation is very, very important. So thank you, Big Do. I think you can continue. So let me not forget that before you cut
Thank
me off.
you.
Sorry,
Thank
man.
you. I mean,
Yeah,
I
Thank
have to
you.
cut Big Do off because Big Do's heat is just too much for the internet. I don't want the internet to take him off, so I'll just press pause on Big Do on that one for now. Anyway, but
okay.
there's something that Big Do said which really triggers something to me. And I mean, it takes me to the next question, which I would want Daniel to address. And I think that particular thing you've also addressed, in the negative impacts, like people losing their jobs. um when people lose their jobs, what are they falling on? This is something I'm thinking about. And also, he also Prince also mentioned something like the fact that we are bringing our faces here. I mean, that's one of the negative impacts of the online world, right? People think that it's just some crooks behind the scenes, but here we are showing our faces with virtual realities and all that. You don't see the people there. You don't know if they are real people. You don't know what's going on. But here we are, right? We are trying to beat technology at its own, best things that it does, and tell people that, look, we are real people behind these businesses that we are talking about. Then it takes me to my next question. How can we adapt to changes in all this, right? These technological advancements, all these trends, how can we adapt? I want Daniel to tackle this because this is a big issue. And I like that Big Do mentioned the fact that you have four people doing customer service and all of a sudden it's only one person. Four have lost their jobs. How are we supposed to adapt to all these trends? I mean, so Daniel, can you take it out for us, please?
Yes, thank you. So I think out of any negative situation, we have to also see the positive aspects, or what you can do to, navigate around what people see to be negative to your advantage. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that is how
Yeah.
people are making it. Okay. For instance, I'm sure that the need for shoes or sandals was because when people walked barefooted, there were consequences. And people saw it as a negative thing, but someone saw the positive in it and invented shoes. And I'm sure the person is a billionaire. Okay, yeah. So with all that is said, especially, I mean, people are concerned about the negative aspect, and one of the negative aspect that I want to link to this adaptation is, I mean, in our world today, people talk about confidentiality. People talk about informed consent. Okay, here we are on the internet. We talk to people. You ask for people's email, you ask for people's phone numbers and all that out from the internet. The question is, how am I sure that you are not going to use this information for something else other than what you have told me? So the idea of confidentiality becomes so critical, especially
Yeah.
when it comes to online business. How informed is the person that you are dealing with? What
Mm.
consent has the person given to you? Because we are in the world that people rise up and say, well, I will sue you for this because
Mm-hmm.
you did not seek my consent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are some of the downlines. But the question is, how can we adapt to this? And that brings me to what Big Doe said, that, for example, people are losing their jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And the kind of job that people are losing is the kind of job that involves brick and mortar in these instances. Okay.
Thank you.
When people are being called to come to the office space to work, when artificial intelligence comes, that is the people who will be replaced and not the people who are involved. So the one who created artificial intelligence, that person is already employed and is using the tool, quote and unquote, to unemploy other people. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that
Yeah.
is why it is even critically important that we all think, I mean, outside the box, that
Mm-hmm.
yes, we are secured in our job, our 9 to 5 jobs, our brick and mortar jobs, and all that we can think about. But like what we are saying, something can come up. You are a data analyst, or you are the one who go for the files to make records in the job place. Now, artificial intelligence is here. He can do the job without you. So the
Mm-hmm.
question is that the first step is that we need to think beyond what we are doing and think about how this online business is becoming the trend. And in fact, it is not going anytime soon.
It's
That is
not.
something that has come to stay. Okay,
Yeah.
so how we can adapt to some of these technologies to help us, especially as, I mean, business owners and all that we have said, like IA, for instance. I mean, there is a lot of data out there that businesses need to analyze to make informed decision, as Big Doe said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we able to do that on our own as humans? How many hours will it take us?
Mm-hmm.
And so these are tools that has come to help us to take advantage, help us to analyze big data that otherwise we would not have been able to do manually, and to help us make very informed decisions in
Yeah.
our businesses. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So what I want to draw out is that see the negative side of some of these trends and technology as an opportunity to make something out of it. And that is why most of us are thinking about online business, which
Thank
of
you very
course
much.
it is working for us. Yeah.
It is. It is working for us. And Rachel has just put in a comment. She said, it's a harsh reality that demands creative solution. Thank you for that, Rachel. And we have some comments there. We have Blake watching us from Italy. We have Moody Changer Rail watching from Georgia, US. And oh, okay, Belia Sams was saying that we can't hear you clearly. I think that was when Big Do was breaking up a bit. You know, Dan said something that is very important. The fact that AI, tech, these trends and future, whatever, innovations and everything is taking away people's jobs. It has its positives and negatives. What people are failing to see is the fact that these negatives have opportunities in disguise about them. And that's what some of us have noticed, and we have moved to the online world. So, if we are talking about how we can adapt, this is one way you can adapt. Just move online, because all the things that are going redundant are the brick and mortars. The online is the new norm. the online entrepreneurship, online businesses is the new reality, guys.
Mm.
It's our new reality. It's not going anywhere. Things are improving and it's going to continue to improve. Okay. Just think about those days when we were using yam phones. Today we have screens that are touch screens and all that. New things keep coming. It's not going to stop. So start thinking of moving online. That's all we are saying. And there's one thing that Daniel also touched on. I would like to reiterate. He said that because of these things, we have privacy policies. And I am happy that our business takes that very, very seriously.
Right.
We don't joke with privacy policy in our business. As you can see, we all have our website here. If you are interested in our kind of business, I mean, everything that we are talking about here, trust me, guys, we did not just know this out of the blue. Our business teaches us a lot. This is something you can learn and even more. This is just one topic we are discussing today, right? There is more where this is coming from. If you want to be an online business owner, you have these websites. The Big Do has his website, Prince has his website, Daniel has his website, I have my website. You can go ahead and click on any of our websites, visit any of our websites. All you need to register your interest is your name and email address. And below each of our websites, you would see our privacy policies there. You can click on it and read our privacy policies for yourself. We don't take your details for anything apart from what we say we are using your details for. So, this is very important. I mean, if you are working online, you do need to consider all these things, right? You do need to consider all these things. I don't know. Oh, we have one more guest joining us. I think I might have missed him because he went down there. All right. Hi, Chibututu. You are so welcome to today's discussion. We are excited to have finally, got you here. We were still considering why the network was bothering you, but we are happy you are here. We are happy you are here. Try and make yourself comfortable because I'll hit you with that question very soon. Before I hit you with that question, I'm leaving you to enjoy your honeymoon. Just 1 minute. I'll go to Big Do and I'll come back to you. Okay, guys. So back to topic. I don't want us to deviate from today's topic. So, Big Do, with all these things that we are talking about, okay, I know that we don't have to allow AI, virtual reality, and all those trends to do all the work for us. We still have to be innovative. We still have to be creative as individuals who are digital entrepreneurs who are using these trends and tools that is making our job easier, right?
Yeah.
How can we, show off our innovations, our creativity? How can we do that using these tools? Because we do have the tools, but some people don't really know how they can stand out using these tools. Can you help us with that?
Yeah. Thank you for that question, Jenny. It's very simple. Learning, continuous learning. If you, if you if you are a digital business owner or working online, you must, your both ends should be on deck. You should embrace learning on a daily basis. But thank God we have different means by which we can learn. In a
Mm-hmm,
community, we have the opportunity to learn in our community. Different tools, different classes, different things that you can learn on a weekly basis. That is why I usually tell people we have a community that over 150,000 people are benefiting from. We have on a daily basis, we have your mentor that will carry you by the side. You also have your coach that will also help you. So like I said, if you want to be making money in online, you have to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself by learning on a daily basis. Whenever new applications comes out, make a research. Very simple. You can go Google, ask Google, how can I use artificial intelligence? Google will tell you, we recommend to you
mm-hmm,
some videos on YouTube. This is how you can use it. Nowadays, we have different YouTubers who are also IT consultants. They are lecturers. They invest their time just to educate everybody for free of charge. You're not paying one money. You're not paying anything. For
Yeah.
instance, you know how much it costs. Do you know how much it costs for you to learn artificial intelligence? But yeah, you have but yeah, you are opportune to go on Google, go on YouTube, see, look at all the informations, videos. That some professors that actually dissect, analyze on how you can use these tools for yourself. So, having
Yeah.
said this, guys, if you are still on the fence and you are thinking that this business we are doing is a scam or the business is not for the future, my dear brothers and sisters, you are joking. Today I was reading an article on the internet. I saw an old friend of mine about 2 years ago. Since 2 years ago, I've not spoken to him. I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him in an interview talking about how he's making a lot of money online. He's making a lot of money online, and you are there sitting on the fence where you have opportunity that we are bringing to you, just for you to
Yeah.
come and learn. You are still doubting, you know. Now, the question I want to ask you guys, this is a personal question that I want to leave to you guys for personal meditation and reflection. From now till 10 years' time, where do you expect to see yourself? Can you go with your 9 to 5 jobs?
Mm.
How far can you go with your 9 to 5 jobs?
How far?
Can you
How
go?
far? Thank you so much, Big Do. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. I love that question because I remember some months ago I asked the same question. I said, "Do you know that you can't hand over your 9 to 5 to your children? You can't. But you can hand over this business to your children. This business can be your children's legacy. This
Exactly.
business is my children's dynasty, guys. I mean, it's going to flow to my children, their children's children. Just think about it. Okay. So I think our honeymoon Chibututu is ready for us. Chibu, you okay? You are on mute. Can you unmute yourself? Oh no. And he's gone off. He's gonna come back. Let's wait for Chibu. Chibu has to say
Oh, yeah.
something. We've been struggling with technology today, guys. This tells you this is very real. This is not recorded at all. We are here with you guys live and colored, right? Whilst we wait for Chibu, I just want to ask Prince a simple question. Prince, before you joined this business, okay,
Mm,
were
mm.
there a lot of things that you knew about the online world?
Yeah, yeah. Like I have been trying a lot of online business, and then just like I say, misinformation, and I've been a victim of some of them. But like when I saw this, I saw the advert from my coach and mentor, which is Coach Ella, and that goes straight to my head like that. Boom! I said, no, let me just
Mm,
go through this and see. And when I got into it, and I see that this is really what I want to do. And that is why I decided. I say, you know what, I have to be part of this community, and since then, I don't think I've ever regretted joining the business. But just to add to what of my brother have just said here, in everything you have to build it up. You don't just come into the business and expect you will just be a boss in one day. It's just like you
yeah,
working for somebody. You grow from your work to the middle. From the middle, you can be the boss. So like
yeah,
all of us here, we started from somewhere, and you have to start from somewhere. So you need that contact, you need that advert, you need every tools that you need to grow your business. It's just like you having a shop. If you go and open your shop, say you have a shop, you can't just leave the shop empty. You must make sure the shop is filled up with goods
yeah,
and other things that you are selling. So, but here we're not selling anything. What we are saying here is come and have your own shop online. Have it
yeah,
online. When you get it online, then every other thing will be added onto it. and you need to work hard as well. If you don't work hard, your shop will not be filled up. So I think all these things are what I see, and I say, you know what, this is the best road to take, and I'm here today with you guys enjoying it. So thank you, Jenny, for that question. I'm really happy for asking me that
You're
question. Thank you.
welcome. You're welcome, Prince. We are happy to have you here as well. So I'm going to go back to Chibu. Chibu is here. Chibu, in your absence, we try to educate people about the fact that this business is not just for women. Men are doing this business, not just men who don't have anything to do, right? You guys have your own careers, yet you're still doing this online. So before I ask you to talk about, further top up with what Big Do was talking about, how we can be innovative, I'd like you to introduce yourself, tell us what you do as your career, and tell us why you decided to become a digital business owner.
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we
we
can.
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Um, let me start by saying that I'm sorry for showing up late. Though I informed Jennifer I'll be coming in a bit late. Something just came up I had to attend to. Um, well, to go straight to the question, my name is Chibututu Njagwami. I originally from Nigeria, but currently residing in Canada. I'm in the logistics industry. That's what I do. Um, and also a proud online digital business owner. Well, the reason why I decided to go into the online business um, has to do with an experience I had, at a point in my life. Because let me state here that I came into Canada not as a young person. You understand? So I have just a few years, to work before I say bye to formal work life. And
Mm,
I'm looking at it. How much time do I have left?
mm-hmm.
Do I have enough to put aside, my retirement? I began to consider so many things, and I came to the realization that the 9 to 5 job will not do the work. I needed something extra.
Yeah.
And when I said I needed something extra, I didn't want to do the same thing where I'll have to be present at, a workplace. I needed something that I could walk in and do from the comfort of my home,
Yeah.
from anywhere that I choose to. So that was how I began to search. And, thank God life rewarded me by bringing this business my way. When
Yeah.
I saw it, all the offerings, they were all I was looking for in the business. And I said, this is it. And I did my research. Initially, I was skeptical. That's normal. I did my research and I thought, okay, and I hopped in. So that was how I, came into the online business world.
Wow. I love your story. The fact that you thought about you have limited years to work before you go on retirement. I mean, this is a huge reality for every one of us because yesterday, was it yesterday? I think yesterday, I had an interview. I was being interviewed by another business partner. We were talking about retirement and golden years and, in the online business world. And I remember saying something which I want to repeat based on what Chibututu said, that retirement and golden years is no longer the normal, age range thing where you reach 60 years and you go on retirement. It's no longer like that. It has changed. People get sick and they have to retire. People get pregnant and they have to retire. People get, all sorts of incidences happen and people have to retire at a very young age. So what I'm saying is that retirement can come to you no matter your age. And sometimes it will not give you a prior notice. So maybe you would not have the opportunity like Chibututu had to realize that he needed something else to, do the job for him, and that the number of years he had left couldn't do the job. Maybe you don't have that. Today we are offering you that, guys. Today we are offering you that. All you need to do is just register your interest with your name and email address. Now I'm coming back to Chibututu. Chibu, we've said a lot whilst you were not here, and we are not offended that you came late because we know you still give us some good advice. So, can you tell us what your final words would be for people who want to become online business owners from your own experience, from other people's experiences? Because as business partners, we know and we have seen a lot of things in this business. Just advise people out there, both men and women. What's your final words to them if they want to become a digital business owner? What would you say to anyone like that?
Jennifer, thank you for the question. Um, I want to say I appreciate, our women. You know, um, I look at this business and it's not even it's like the fact is that we have more women in this business than men. And sometimes I'm just asking myself, where are the men? What is happening
Mm-hmm.
here? What's going on here? You know, what I came to one, conclusion that it's like men see this business as a business for women. Because maybe to them it looks too easy. We like things that are, how do I even put it now? Um, Maybe I don't know whether I say labor intensive or something that kind of challenge our thinking and things like that. So some men or most men don't see the business that way. They just feel this business, online business, is for women. But you see, let me say here to the men that are watching or that watch later that that's not true. Our women are making good money. They are making good money. Just that we cannot, begin to announce the figures here for some reason. It will shock you how much these women are making. So don't say this business is for women, it's for men. I want more men in this business. Look at us here, we want more men in this business. This business is genuine. This business is real. And the beauty of the business is that you can do it from anywhere.
Hmm.
Anywhere, a business that runs on automation while you are doing other things, you know, getting to your passion and whatever your hobby. This business is running in the background, delivering results, raking in money.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about? So even in retirement, I'm still working, doing this business. I'll be in my home relaxing, and this business is bringing money for me. That means I'm still relevant financially. I can still cater my family, friends, and whoever is in need around me. So if you are there, sit on the fence. It's time to make up your mind. Make up your mind and join this business. It's very, very easy. You don't have to be tech savvy. You don't have to be very eloquent. If you can't even speak good English, thank God you can speak in your own language. You can communicate in your own language. This business has that package.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You can communicate in whatever language you want to communicate, and you pass your message across.
Yeah.
So that should not be a barrier. That shouldn't be a barrier. If it's finance is not a barrier. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross it. We'll tell you what to do.
Yeah.
If money is your problem, that's not an issue. So you don't have any excuse. You say time, that's not an issue because you just need like 1, 2, 3 hours to commit to this business. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a 24-hour thing. 2, 3 hours and leave the business and it's running on its own. So what else? What else are we talking about here? Because we are learning so much. We are
Yeah.
learning, we are learning so much. Self-development, our skills are being honed, our self-confidence, being built. So what are we talking about? So I'm also talking to not only to the men, also to the women, those who are still there, thinking it's a fraud, it's a scam. It's not a scam. It's real. It's genuine. All you need to do, you see, most of us here, we have gone ahead in the good book. What's it called? John the Baptist went ahead before Christ to show the
Yeah.
way, to clear the way. We here, we have gone ahead to let you know that this business is real, it's genuine. So you don't have to entertain any fear. So seeing us here is enough proof that this business is real. Look at us, lovely women, gentlemen here. It's not a scam.
It's
Come in.
not.
Don't take my word for it though. Do your due diligence, do your research, and confirm the authenticity of this business. This business is genuine, it's real, and it's bringing money, and it's for life.
It's for life. Thank you so much, Chibu. I'm so grateful. Some of the comments were just making me laugh. Bailey Sams, he said, he or she, sorry, forgive me, masculine jobs for men, not online business, they say. And Cynthia says that now more men are joining the business because they are seeing what this business has to offer. See, what Chibu said that made me laugh was that the women are making money. So trust me, we are. And that's why I brought these men here today to testify. So I've won. So let me come back to Prince. I'll go up final words. I just want Prince to give his final words. Prince, what would you say to
Yeah,
people who
Jenny,
want to become?
thanks very much. Thanks very much. I really appreciate my brother Chibu for what he has just said there now because if we look at the men joining today, most of them are not even from our third world country. Most men are from the Europe side of it. Why we African men, why are we not joining? That's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. There's a friend of mine, I just spoke with him about this business. The wife is really interested, but like women want that push from a man, okay? And you know what the man said? He said, no, this for women, it's not for men. I was just looking at him. I said, and because of that, the woman got discouraged. You see, so what I'm trying to say here, this business, like my brother have just said, then is for everybody. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm so proud of our black women. I'm so proud of you guys. I mean, you guys are doing an amazing job in this business. You guys have taken this business to a different level, which we men now need to stand up and support you guys. Because you can't do it alone. They say in every successful man there's a woman behind him, or in every successful woman there's a man. So we need to stand up as men and support this business. And one thing I want everybody to know, whoever is watching us here, there's no fake in this business. We know there's a lot of fake things going around, flying around the internet, but this is really, really genuine. If one, two, three, four, five men or six women are telling you this thing is genuine, why not you just take it a try? Why not you just go in and do your own research and see if this business is real? The same thing happened to me. When I saw it first, I said, okay, you know what, let me just find out about this business. And I take my time to check everything around this business, and I see, yeah, it is for me. And that is why I'm here today. So, like we are all saying here, it's a lifetime thing. And most especially we that are in diaspora, we don't want to, nobody know what will happen tomorrow. You want to keep a good legacy for your children. You want to make a
Yeah.
good name for them. You want to leave something behind for them. And that is why we are into this business. So whoever is watching us here that is doubting, or you're still thinking, will I do it or will I not? My brother, my sister, is for you. Is for you. It will change your life. If you come in here and see what people are doing in this business, I trust me, you will never even waste 1 minute not to join this business. So whoever is there watching us here, we are not just here for the crack, or we're just trying to tell you the truth about this business so that you can understand where we are coming from and know the truth about this business. So I think I will leave it here, and you'll see all our adverts as time goes on. Thank you very much, Jenny, for having me. And
You're
thank you, my
welcome,
fellow
Prince.
business owners. Thank you.
You're welcome, Prince. So,
So,
Daniel, what
Jenny,
would be
hello.
your final? Yeah, Chibu.
Can I quickly chip in something?
Yes, please. Before I go to Daniel.
Um, yes. for those of us in diaspora, we like to do business back home.
Mm-hmm.
Where you buy a car here, maybe buy whatever you want to
Yeah.
buy here, you send back
Oh
home.
yeah.
The experience has not been palatable. Some of us have got our
Yeah.
hands burnt in the process. What it
Yeah.
means that somebody else is in control of your money.
Mm-hmm.
They
Mm-hmm.
sell and they tell you, okay, this is what you sold this business for. You understand? So you're not in full
Mm-hmm.
control of the returns on your investment.
You're right.
Yeah.
But in this business, you are in total control. There is no middle person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The money comes
Mm-mm.
straight to you, to your account.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't entertain any fear. You have that peace of mind that your money
Yeah.
invested is working for you and you are seeing the return on investment. That's
Yeah.
another beautiful aspect. So if you are in diaspora, forget about sending whatever you are sending back home. It won't work. Initially, they're going to give you that impression that it works. They will be sending you return. But midway, they'll
Yeah.
start telling you stories. And before you know, your capital has gone.
Mm.
And then you start lamenting.
Yeah.
There's a sister in this business. She told me of her experience. But I'm glad she's still in this business and she's doing pretty well today. So that's for those
Wow.
of us in the diaspora. Thank you.
Wow. 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 I mean, I can personally relate to what you just said. Before I started this business, I wanted to do, buying and selling. I bought some stuff, took it back home, sold them, and guess what happened? Exchange rates just messed me up. By the time I finished selling all the stuff, I could not even get the amount of money I invested to buy the product. I did not get that amount because of exchange rates. So you are very right. At least I did not lose the capital. In some ways, I did because I lost the money, right? I got less than I invested in. But this business is opposite. And you're in control, like you said, you're in control over everything. I like that. So I go back to Daniel. Daniel, what would be your last words?
All right, thank you so much. So my final words goes to people who are ready to do something for themselves. And I think as any reasonable person, you would think through what you want to do. And one of them is to think about starting something, not just starting for starting sake, but succeeding in what you start.
Yeah,
Again, you also want to think about something that is sustainable. You don't want to start and 2 years down the lane, whatever you started, you cannot continue. So
yeah,
if you are out there and you are looking for something that you can start and succeed in it and sustainable, then we are recommending this business to you. What we bring to comprehend whatever that or complement whatever that you want to put in a business is that we are here to help you have free access to the training and all the things that we have been saying here. Maybe you are thinking about it. Okay, I want to start, but this AI you are talking about, this virtual reality you are talking about, that is the beauty of our business. I cannot speak for all online businesses, but for ours, I can assure you that that is the beauty of it. We have the training for you, we have all the community support to help you succeed. So you can be clear in your mind that you are getting into something that you can succeed in it because of the backing that you have from the community. You are getting into something that is sustainable. You are not going to be left in the middle of the sea at a point in your journey, and you have a whole community that is ready to support you. So if you are ready to join, don't waste any time. Come in and see for yourself and have all the support that we have in place to help you succeed in your business. Thank you.
thank you very much, Daniel. I'm going to go to Big Do now. Big Do, what would be your final words?
Okay, thank you once again, Jenny, for inviting us for this platform. Because this is an opportunity to share, educate people, and throw more light about our businesses.
Yeah,
Like we have about 5 individual private business owners here live from different background. You can see Prince is a coach. You can see Daniel is a lecturer. You can see Chibututu is a logistic worker. You can say I myself, I'm an IT consultant. So, what I just want you to know is your profession that you have does not actually limit you or stop you to do this job, to do this
Mm,
business. You
mm,
know, just what you can do, you can dedicate time for those that are working extra hours with their job. Instead of you working extra hours with your job, do your normal 8 hours. The remaining extra hours, use it to dedicate it for your business. Because your business is for you. You are in charge. You are the chief executive officer. Not like your other 9 to 5 job that you are working under different people, different sector. At the end of it all, at the end of the month, you get your pay slip, your paycheck, and that is all. Online is so big. If you have any person within your environment, ask them how far are they going, or how much are they making online. It is mind blowing, you know. So I want to tell you guys, business. It is not a scam. The informations and the data we have in this business, we want to give it to legitimate people who want to change their life, because we are bringing opportunities to you all to change your life. For instance, after you watch the webinar, you'll be asked to pay $149 for you to get more information about this business. That $149, it is refundable. If it is a scam, will the scam money be refundable? That's a question of thought. If assuming it was a scam, will it be refundable? No. No, anything that is scam will not be refundable. But you have only 30 days to apply for a refund if you after you have seen the program to see how the business work and function. If you cannot do it, you can easily ask for a refund back of your money. You know, this is it. So
Hello, Big Do. Your line is breaking up.
Yeah,
so can
I
you hear me
see.
now?
Yeah, we are hearing you now.
Oh, it's not a quick rich scheme. You're not coming in a month and expected to make $100,000 in a month. No. If you have that kind of mindset, do yourself, I think you'll be a scam. You know? But however, we have all the platform that the coaching platform, the community support, the training that you will undergo, because it is a process. You are coming into a community, you are coming into a new environment, a new working space. So you need to learn how does the business work. You know? So like I said, stop being in the fence. How much is $149? It costs nothing. It costs nothing. Due to the present economic, $149 cannot get you and your family a grocery for just 2 days. So what I can say for you guys, make yourself available for this information. Come in. Stop being skeptical. Too much of skepticism will make you lose opportunity. So many people have lost opportunities because of their skepticism. So what I will advise you all, stop being skeptical. Check it out. Information is power. Knowledge is seekable. So, what does it cost you for you to seek knowledge and find knowledge and make money like other people that are making money? Too much. In fact, when I see the way people are making money in this business, I think I asked myself, did I started the business very late? Or, but on the other hand, I look at it, I said, no, this is the time for me to start the business. So I have to sit upright and do the right thing. If Mr. A is making $200,000 in a month, and Mr. B is making $1,000 in a month, that is, there's possibility that I myself can also make $2,000 or $5,000 as my side also business. And if my 9 to 5 job stop, to be honest with you, I'm thinking of even relocating back to Nigeria because the stress here abroad is too much. To go to Nigeria, I will go with my business. you know, I don't need to stress more. Just sit down and do my business. So it's a business that you can take anywhere. You can take along with you. You can carry it just like an handbag. That is the beauty of the business. So why people investing money in in those other business, most especially those who invest, who like my brother said, Chubututo said earlier, people have investment abroad, like Africa. It is good to have investment in Africa, but is it not more better investing that money here? You can get the rate of turnover will be very high. So like I said before, how far will your 9 to 5 job take you within 5 or 10 years time? Because we all are growing older. We are growing older. We should ask ourselves and seek opportunity, utilize opportunity like this. And once again, I just want to thank you guys for all your contributions, and then you guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome. Thank you, Jennifer, for bringing us here. It was a pleasure, addressing to our audience and talking to you guys. Thanks once again.
Thank you so much, Big Drew. Your heat, in fact, I've told you the internet doesn't like your heat. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so grateful to have all of you here. I'm super, super grateful to you. And I'd like to say a big thank you to all those who were able to stay through to us. It's been over an hour. I was aiming at 45 minutes. Forgive me, guys, for taking that much time. But at least we've learned a lot, and we've heard so many advices from each and every one of these gentlemen. Thank you so much, guys. Big Do, Chibututu, Daniel, Prince. I'm so grateful for for you guys taking time out to be on the show with me today, and just to help me debunk the people who think that this business is for women only. And when Chibu said, guys, I really admire the women, I was like, oh, it was, my head was becoming big. Yeah, but I mean, he's right. Some people think that it's just for women, but it's not. You guys can support your wives. I have people doing this business as a couple. So if you don't want to be the face of the business, you can just be behind the scenes and just support the women, support them. But the thing is, this business is not a gender, biased business. It's for everybody. So guys out there, don't think that it's just for women, it's just for women. The women have seen the light, and they are taking the horn by the, how do you say that thing?
The bull.
Forgive
The
me.
bull
The
by
The
the
bull
bull,
by the horn.
the bull by the
By
horn.
the horn. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So wherever you see women doing stuff like that, it means that there is something good there. Women, we have good intuition, right?
Right.
Not that we are boasting, but hands down. So guys, just hop in, jump in, and let's do this together. We want everybody to succeed. One beautiful thing about this business is the fact that we don't compete. Everybody's journey is different. That is why we all have our websites there. I see Chibu's website is not there, but I'm going to read his website out. His website is www.chibututulife.com. You can see his name, Chibututu. Just add life, life.com. You can register with any of us. If you are interested to join this business, all you need to register is your name and your email address, and we will get back to you with the details and the next steps that you can take to join us in this business. All that we've shared with you today is not just something we've gone online to just research about. These are things we learn weekly. We are fully, educating ourselves in this business. We are being taught, so you can also tap into this knowledge once you become a business owner. We have over 165,000 people in our business community globally. This is a worldwide business. And like I said, this is going to be your family's dynasty. So don't just think about today, think about tomorrow. Think about that insurance that you can depend on when retirement hits you, when you lose your job because of AI. I'm sorry, it's just the harsh reality, right? But just make a plan B so that you can fall onto it. If anything should happen, you have something that you can lean on. It's been a lot of, minutes already, and I'm so grateful to all of you who stayed through with us. We are grateful to have you here. And again, guys, I'm super, super grateful making time with me today. And I hope I'll bring you guys back again on a different topic. So expect my invitation. Today is not our last talk. We are going to do this again. Thank you so much. And if today is your first time, my name is Jennifer Edu. I'm a full-time mom, a full-time worker, and I'm a successful digital business owner as well. Hit me up with any questions you have, and I will do well to answer them for you. Until then, just take care of yourselves. Today is Friday. Enjoy the weekend, have a blast, and smile always. Good night, guys, and see you another time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, girl. Bye.